Good morning and Jai Hind children. I welcome you all in today's live class of chemistry. Children, today I will discuss the topic method of writing formula. Alright, which is given in your language of chemistry. Okay, so come to the topic method of writing. Method of writing formula by crisscross method. Okay, so children, remember that in chapter structure of matter we have discussed about the symbol and formula. So there is a method to write the formula of certain compounds. So in this class we will discuss the method to write formula by crisscross method. Okay, so children, in the formation of a chemical compound, that combinations takes place between the positive and the negative radicals in such a way that the product of valency and the number of radicals in the same for both the radicals. Okay, and thus to write the formula of a compound, we proceed as in two steps. Got it? For writing the formula by crisscross method, we will follow the two steps. And the first step is write the symbols of the two radicals. Okay? Write the symbols of the two radicals side by side. Side by side with valencies at the top. Alright, children. So we will write the valency at the top of those radicals. And the positive radicals, the positive radical to the left and the negative radical to the right. Alright, children. So this is the first step which we have to follow at the time to write the formula by this method. Okay, we will write the symbols of the two radicals side by side with valencies at the top and the positive radical to the left and the negative radical to the right. Okay, now the second step is cross the valencies after removing cross the valencies after removing the common factor. Okay, and if that common factor is there. Alright, and after that the numbers are to be placed. Numbers are to be placed to the lower right of each symbol. Okay, to the lower right of each symbol. And then the compound radical, this compound radical must be enclosed within a bracket. Okay, must be enclosed within a bracket and the number placed outside. Okay, it is placed outside the bracket and it should be placed outside to the lower right. Okay, children. So these are the two steps which we need to follow at the time to write the formula by crisscross method. In first step, yes, we will write the symbols of the two radicals side by side with valencies at the top and the positive radical to the left and the negative radical to the right. And after that, in second step, we will cross the valencies after removing the common factor, if any. And the numbers are to be placed to the lower right of each symbol. And the compound radical must be enclosed within a bracket and the number placed outside the bracket to the lower right. Okay, children. So these are two steps. Now we will discuss some of the examples. Okay. Now take the example number 1. And in this example, we will write the formula of, yes, sodium sulfate. Alright. Sodium sulfate. So children, remember the first step. In first step, what we'll do? Yes, we will write the symbols side by side with valencies at the top. So the symbol of sodium is Na and the symbol of sulfate is SO4, and we will write the valencies of these two at the top. So valency of sodium is +1 and the valency of sulfate is -2. Get it? So this is our first step. And now in the second step, what we'll do? Yes, we will remove the common factor, if any. So there being nothing common in 1 and 2. The valency of sodium is 1 and the valency of sodium is 2. Okay, so there is nothing common. And now cross the valencies. We'll get the desired formula. So while crossing the valency, this 1 will comes here and this 2 will comes here. And we will get the desired formula, that is Na2SO4. Alright children. So Na2SO4 is the formula of sodium sulfate. Understood? Now take another example. And in second example, we will write the formula of barium carbonate. Alright. So the first step is, yes, writing symbols side by side with their valencies at the top. So the symbol of barium is Ba, and carbonate, it's CO3. Okay. And the valency of barium is +2. And the valency of carbonate is -2. Alright, so these symbols are written and the valencies at their top. Now, second step is removing the common factor. So, the common factor is 2, and we will remove this 2 from both of them and cross the valencies, we get the desired formula. So after removing the common factors 2, there nothing will be any valency left, and the formula we will get BaCO3. Okay, so this is the formula of barium carbonate. Got it, children? Now take the next example. Example number 3, and in this example we will write the formula of aluminium sulfate. Okay, the formula of aluminium sulfate. So first of all, we will write the, yes, symbols side by side and valencies at the top. So the symbol of aluminium is Al, and the sulfate, you know very well, it's SO4, and the valency of aluminium is +3, and the valency of sulfate is -2. Okay, now if any common factor is there, so remove it. So in 2 and 3, there being nothing common in 2 and 3. Okay, so now we will cross them after enclosing the compound radical. Children, here we have the sulfate as a compound radical. So we will enclose them within the bracket. Okay, so the formula is Al2 after crossing the valency. Okay, and SO4. Now enclose them in the bracket and then 3. Get it? So this is the formula of aluminium sulfate, Al2SO4 whole thrice. Alright, children? Understood the formula of aluminium sulfate and how we can write? Now come to the next example, example number 4. And the fourth example is ferric sulfate. We will write the formula of ferric sulfate. Alright. So the first step, we will write the symbol side by side with valencies at the top. So the symbol of ferric, Fe, and sulfate, it's SO4. Now the valency of ferric, this iron, ferric indicates that the valency is, yes, it's 3 plus 3. Alright, whereas the ferrous have the valency +2. So the ferric have the valency +3 and the sulfate -2. Alright. Now remove if any common factor is there. So there is nothing common in 2 and 3. Okay. There is nothing common in 2 and 3. Now we will cross them, and after that we will enclose the compound radical, that is sulfate, okay, within the bracket, and we will get the desired formula. So the formula will be Fe2SO4 within the bracket and 3. So this is the formula of ferric sulfate, Fe2SO4 thrice. Alright children, understood? Now take some more example. And the example number 5 is there. And in fifth example, we will write the formula of, yes, calcium hydroxide. Okay children. So according to the rule, the first step will be, we will write the symbol of these two side by side with valencies at the top. So the symbol of calcium is Ca and the symbol of hydroxide is OH. Now write the valencies at the top. The valency of calcium is +2 and the valency of hydroxide is -1. Okay, and again, as you are able to see that there is nothing common in 1 and 2. Okay, now we will simply cross these valencies and we will enclose the compound radical, that is hydroxide, within the bracket. Okay, so the formula will be CaOH and we'll put it under the bracket and 2. So CaOH twice. This is the formula of calcium hydroxide. Got it children? This 2 is the valency of calcium. So after crossing it, we will write this 2 here at the base of hydroxide. Get it? Now, come to the next example. Example number 6. And now we will write the formula of silver chloride. Okay? So, first we will write the symbols. And the symbol of silver is Ag. And the symbol of chloride is Cl. Now we will write the valencies at the top. So the silver have the valency +1 and the chloride have the valency -1. Okay. Now we will remove the common factor 1. And after removing this common factor 1, simply we will write the formula, that is AgCl. So this is the formula of silver chloride, AgCl. Alright children, understood how to write the formula of silver chloride? Okay, now take the another example. And example number 7, we will write the formula of, yes, cuprous oxide. Whose formula will write? Cuprous oxide. Okay. And now, the first of all, according to the first step, we will write the symbols of these two side by side and valencies at the top. So the symbol of cuprous is Cu and the oxide O. The valency of cuprous, children must remember that it is cuprous, not cupric. Cupric have the valency +2, whereas the cuprous have the valency +1. So the valency is +1 and the oxide have the valency -2. Get it? And there is nothing common in 1 and 2. So we will cross them and write the formula. So after crossing the valency, this 1 will come here and the 2 will comes here. Cu2O. Get it? So this is the desired formula of cuprous oxide. Alright children? The formula of cuprous oxide is, yes, it is Cu2O. Okay. Now the next example, we will write the formula of sodium nitrate. Sodium nitrate, and in first step we will write the symbols of these two. So the symbol of sodium is Na and nitrate NO3. Okay. Now after that we'll write the valencies at the top. So the valency of sodium is +1 and the valency of nitrate is -1. Alright children, and as you are able to see that after removing the common factor 1, because they both have the valency 1, so we'll remove this common factor 1 and cross these valencies and we'll get our desired formula. So after crossing the valency we'll get NaNO3. Alright children, so this is the formula of sodium nitrate, NaNO3. Okay? Now, come to the next example. And the next example, we will write the formula of potassium permanganate. Alright, potassium permanganate. And for writing the formula of potassium permanganate, first of all, we will write the symbol of these two. So the symbol of potassium is K. And the valency of potassium is, yes, +1. So we will write this valency at the top. And permanganate, its formula is MnO4. Okay, and the valency of this permanganate is -1. Okay, now we will remove the common factor 1 because these both have the valency 1. So after removing this common factor 1, crossing the valency, and then we will get the formula of potassium permanganate. So the formula will be KMnO4. Okay, so this is the formula of potassium permanganate. Understood children? Okay, now come to the next example, and in next example we will write the formula of barium peroxide. Okay, barium peroxide. So according to the crisscross method, the first step is we will write the symbol. So the symbol of barium is Ba and the valency at the top, and the valency of barium is +2. Alright, now the peroxide, its symbol is O2 and the valency of peroxide is -2. So we'll write that -2 at the top. Now, they both have the common factor 2, is it? So what we will do? We will remove this common factor 2 and then we'll cross the valency and get the desired formula. So after crossing the valency, the formula that will get BaO2. Alright children. So the formula of, yes, barium peroxide is BaO2. Get it? That indicates, yes, symbol of barium is Ba and symbol of peroxide is O2. Get it? Now take some more example. And the next example, we will write the formula of hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide. So in first step, we will write the symbol. And the symbol of hydrogen is, yes, H. And the valency at the top. So the valency of hydrogen is +1. Okay, now just like that, the symbol of, yes, peroxide is O2. And its valency is -2. Okay, now there is nothing common. Okay, so there is no common factor in 1 and 2. So simply we'll cross the valencies. This 1 will be here and 2 will be here. And we'll get our formula. Okay, so H2O2 is the desired formula of hydrogen peroxide. Understood, children? Now, take another example. And now we will write the formula of magnesium chloride. Okay. So first of all, we will write the symbol of magnesium and chloride. Magnesium have the symbol Mg and the symbol of chloride is Cl. Now, their valency is at the top. So the valency of magnesium is +2 and the valency of chloride is -1. Alright. And as you are able to see that there is nothing common in 1 and 2. So no common factor is there in 1 and 2. So simply we will, yes, cross the valencies. And this 2 will come here and the 1 will come here. And now we'll get our formula. So the formula is MgCl2. Okay. So what is the formula of magnesium chloride, children? It's MgCl2. Got it? Now, take some other example. And the next example is zinc nitrate. Alright children. So for writing the formula of zinc nitrate, simply first of all we will write the symbols. So the symbol of zinc is Zn and the valency of zinc is +2. So we'll write the valency of zinc at the top. Now the formula of, yes, nitrate is NO3 and the valency we will write at the top. So the valency of nitrate is -1. Okay, and as you can see that there is nothing common in 1 and 2. Okay, now we will cross the valency and put the bracket for this NO3, that nitrate should be in bracket. So the formula of zinc nitrate is ZnNO3 twice. Okay, this is our desired formula of zinc nitrate. Understood, children? Now, take one more example of ammonium carbonate. Now, okay, now we will write the formula of ammonium carbonate. And for writing the formula of ammonium carbonate, first of all, we will write the symbols. So the ammonium have the formula NH4. And the valency of ammonium is +1. So we will write +1 at the top. And the carbonate have the formula CO3. And the valency of carbonate we will write at the top, which is -2. Get it? And as you can see that there is nothing common in 1 and 2. So simply we'll cross the valency and put the ammonium in bracket. So the formula will be NH4 twice CO3. Get it, children? Understood? So this is the formula of ammonium carbonate, NH4 whole twice CO3. Get it? So I hope that you understood the method to write the formula of different compounds. Okay, by crisscross method. So children must practice more and more compounds to write the formula of these two. Get it? Thank you and have a nice day, children.